Hello everyone and welcome to Drawing with Waffles. Today we are going to be drawing Princess Leia in her Bespin outfit as suggested by Bella Taste because she said please twice. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I just said you're welcome 3 times. I just went up to ya. If you'd like to see me draw one of your suggestions, don't forget to leave them down in the comments. I'm just going on a little spree of drawing a bunch of requests, so now is the time to do that. But I must input a little disclaimer here.
Drawing with Waffles holds the right to accept or deny requests based on her own personal opinion. Leaving a request or suggestion multiple times does not necessarily increase your chance of me drawing that suggestion, but it may increase your chance for me actually seeing it, since YouTube can be a little crazy when it comes to me seeing comments. Drawing with Waffles holds the right to choose whether or not she decides to draw traditionally or digitally, full body or bust up or profile or whatever of your suggestion. So basically, suggestions are like sticking little ideas into my head. Not all ideas end up on paper or on the computer or the internet, as this would be, but it does help and it does make an impact. I also really enjoy hearing what you guys would like to see me draw, and I really do enjoy drawing your requests, so don't hesitate or feel shamed or anything. Just leave suggestions in the comments and I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. I do get a lot of comments and suggestions, so it's kind of impossible, especially with my 1 video a week schedule, but I do want to get to as many as I can. Thank you! We now return to regularly scheduled programming.
Okay, so I didn't expect that to take a minute and a half, but it did, and now we're already on the line art. So I guess I should probably talk about what I'm drawing. I mentioned before, I'm drawing Princess Leia in her Bespin outfit. She was really fun to draw because I always thought, even like, I don't know how old I was when I watched Star Wars, but like from those first years, I always remembered that this outfit did not get enough screen time, and I always wanted to see a little more of it. So this actually gave me the opportunity to go back into my childhood and answer some of those questions that I just wanted to know. Like, what the heck did it look like? I cheated a little when it came to the little details on the, what is it called? The shawl flowy thing. Princess Elsa had one of these, and I don't know what I called it. Did I call it a cape when I drew her? Ooh, I'll have a link somewhere on the page right now if you're watching on your desktop computer or laptop, and you can go watch that video, but I digress. Yeah, that shawl thing. I cheated because I changed the color of the little designs on her shawl thing, and I made them a lot lighter than they are in the actual movie. I think they're more like a dark red color, but I like the effect that it gave when I used the lighter color, so I decided to stick with that, even though you can't see that because I'm still doing the line art in this video. When it came to Leia's pose in this illustration, I really wasn't thinking about Leia's personality at all, which isn't something I would necessarily recommend. But instead, I decided to put myself in Princess Leia's shoes and like, well, if I was wearing this weird flowy outfit, what would I do? And I would totally play with the weird things that were flowing behind me as I walked, and I'd like swoosh them around and pull them up to my face and cuddle in it, and yeah, exactly. Gave you a little peek into the mind of Waffles. Not so pretty, is it? But that's the inspiration behind this pose, and I think it turned out well in the end. It's quite pretty and cute, and she kind of turned out a little like part chibi, if you can see where I'm coming from. And also, every time that I was ever like drawing line art or sketching or coloring those little like shoulder pad things, I was like, 80s, it's so funny. Shoulder pad. They're like the most extreme shoulder pads ever. Oh my gosh. I've been talking for 3.5 minutes. I'm only like halfway done with this video. You know, a girl kind of runs out of things to say. I mean, I can mention that I actually, if you've ever watched any of my other videos, I don't always add cell shading to my drawings. I usually use more of a gradient based shading, but I decided to actually do that in this piece, and it's a lot more work, and that's probably why this video is so long, is because I decided to do that. But it turns out, I don't want to say better, because I like this style that's more simplistic without it, but it's different and I like it, but I don't know which one I like better. I mean, I guess I should say I like the other one better just because it takes way less time to do, but I don't want to say that because then I sound really lazy. So I guess I'll just say that it's a different style, and it's not better or worse, it's just different. I need your guys' opinions. Let me know whether you like the cell shading with the longer videos, or if you'd prefer more illustration-based, less worrying about the coloring and the shading style that I usually do, where I only use like shading if it's necessary to like prove, like, it's more simple. My other style is more simplistic, so I only use shading when it's absolutely necessary to convey the point of the illustration. So I just want to ask you guys, leave in the comments below whether you like this extra shading in the piece that I'm doing with Leia right now, or if you prefer my other drawings with the less shading. I wish there was like an easier way to say it. There probably is, but I don't know it because I'm a waffle. Or I mean, you may have the opinion that you want to see like a mixture of the both coloring styles. I don't know. I'm not you. I can't read your minds. That's why I'm asking you guys. Because I love you guys so much and I'm interested in your guys' opinions and what you'd like to see in future videos. This is something you don't see me do very often. I decided to give Leia some eyeshadow and makeup-y stuff because I never usually do that and I wanted to do something different because art isn't fun if you just keep doing the exact same thing. You gotta shake it up a little and be creative, you know, like an artist should be. I don't know if I'll make a habit out of giving most of my characters makeup, but I mean they're beautiful without makeup, you know. But I mean, if the character should be wearing makeup, I'll put it in. It'd be weird if I didn't. Like makeup's one of those things that I always forget to put in. Like if the character's known for makeup, I always forget to put it in. It's kind of like glasses. Like I always forget to draw a character glasses. Or like my friends, if they have glasses, I don't like remember that they were wearing glasses. It's just like something that I don't see. This probably sounds really weird. That's just the way it is. It's never made sense to me either. I don't know. I hope I'm not the only one this happens to. Well, it's about at 6 minutes now, and I've made it the entire 6 minutes about talking about nonsense. So congratulations to me, and congratulations to you if you made it through the entire video. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Have a delicious evening full of waffles. Bye!